How you doing, guys? Guy here from 7 to Tall. So for the last 3 years this was my car. Today I'm returning it back to the dealership. So the reason I drove a minivan for the last 3 years is this is the most comfortable car that was at the time in 2016 in the market available for me. When I shop for cars, there's three things I care about. First, I have enough legroom to drive and nothing hit my knees, or I have enough room between my legs and my steering wheels. Most of the time my knees or my chin touch this area, the plastic here or the gear shift. But when you put it in drive, it's pretty good and decent. It doesn't really all the time hurt. The second things I care about when I drive a car, if somebody can sit behind me. Or the third thing, if I can be sit as a passenger, if I cannot drive at the moment, and somebody I can sit here as a driver, as a passenger. Sorry. So those are the three things I care about. This one had the best comfortable. This is like when you sit in a, you feel like you're sitting in an SUV, as you're not sitting in a minivan. This is what how comfortable it is. You see, I'm pretty far back, almost all the way to the back, I think, for the chair. Yes. And even if I need to adjust the seat for somebody tall as me to sit in the front, I can easily move the seat a little bit forward, probably this much, give probably an inch extra to the person behind me. Pretty much it's a very comfortable car to drive. The reason I don't keep it because the lease is up and I cannot find, it doesn't make sense to buy it for the same amount of money. It's kind of a little overpriced for what the dealership they're buying after. This car equipped with a bunch of sensors and all this top technologies is supposed to happen in 2016. Let me show you the back seat. Let me show you the back seat and see exactly, you can understand what I'm talking about. As you notice, I did not move my seat. I just hopped back. So if I'm the driver, 7-footer can sit right behind the seat like that. No problem. Enough headroom and very comfortable for a short drive. I don't know if I can drive sit like this longer than that, but if somebody shorter sit in front of me, I probably have more leg room and then I can fit. This is another angle for the Kia Sedona back seat, 7-footer. You can sit behind the 7-footer. Lots of leg room, as I mentioned before. You see, it's not as comfortable for a long ride, but I can fit. See, I can get even a little comfortable, and this seat I can recline, enjoy and chill it like that. Or if I said, like, if somebody else shorter than me sit in the front, I'll show you the passenger seat. Sitting here, pretty much the chair is all the way at the back. You know, I can fit, I can sit, lots of headroom. Somebody can sit behind me in this situation as well. You know, knee here is a little bit tight, but I can adjust my knee in different positions, and that's it. So that's it for this car. One of the things I like about the Kia, the minivan, this is how much room you have. And so you can fit 7 passenger, including the driver, in this car. And you have lots of cargo space when you go shopping and you go places, when you take the kids' strollers and you take the luggage and family out of the airport. You can fit so much and so much into this car, and don't have to worry about so much. So you still have the regular seating over here. This seat back fold, and then you can either use the back. You can either use the back seat, or you can use it for cargo space. As far as technology, this car have equipment which a lot of. Let me show you. So this is how I sit normally when I drive, and you start here. Where's the key? I don't have a key. So I like the fact that you have the speedometer over here as well. You can control and change. You have all those features of lane departures. You have a 360 backup camera. See, you can choose the back, side, each side, 360, and when you go front, you can see the front 360, again side view 360. So you have heating and cooling seats, heating steering wheel, you know, different drive mode settings, you know, all the air conditions features, and they have GPS, map, satellite radio. You know, that's what you have pretty much. Well, this is my car. This is how I drive. It's a happy ending, I will call it. You know, finally I give up my car. It's time for a new car that I'm gonna buy pretty soon. I'm gonna buy a new car. I'm not sure which one is it, but this one is going away. It's mainly gonna be carless for the next how many days or weeks until I decide. And that's it.